Hello viewers, I am Voidatron, and I feel like doing another tour video. Today I'll be touring my dream survival base, which I made in creative, but I would very much love to build this in survival one day on an SMP or something, or who knows. So let's get started. You go in, and as soon as you get in the gates, you get all the beacon effects. They're brown, because that's like the color of my main skin. Also, my shield looks really nice. This is my main shield. I like how it's like the end banner, but black and brown for me. So it's kind of divided into 4 districts, I like to call it: the farming district, the fun district, the villager district, and my home district. So we'll start the tour by going to my house. Here it is. Here is the house district. There's a tiny farm here, and right here we have a carrot on the stick where I could ride my pig around if I want to ride on pigback sometimes, right next to the carrot farm, so when I need to refill the fishing rod, I can. Let's go inside the house. Chests are empty because this isn't creative. But yeah, here's all the necessary blocks you could ever need. We have a brewing stand back here, and along with a lodestone compass right there, a lodestone. Here's the enchanting room in the back. That's a nice rock I found in another dimension one day. And yeah, I like this enchanting room, has all my trophies here. Nice little enchanting space. It's level 30, of course. And yeah, got some cool banners. Here is the wool farm. Do you know it's where I make all my clothes? My clothes are made of wool. And yeah, the house trick was pretty small. A cool little trick. With my ender pearl, I can go in here and then go out through this little crack. So that's cool. So next up, we'll go over the farm district. So here is the cake farm. All the ingredients you need to make a cake. You've got cocoa beans in the middle if you want to make cookies. And here we have Mr. Sand. He actually fell inside of here way too many times. I'm just leaving him in there. He trades me sand for so I can make TNT. I'll show you why I need lots of TNT later. Goodbye, Mr. Sand. Enjoy your cow friends. Next up in the farm district, we have this tree farm with all of the wood types except for Crimson and Warped. And we have this cute little sheep farm right here. We have a white sheep named Jeb and every sheep color. I don't know which district this is a part of, either the home or the house or the farming. But you could turn the lava off. Come on. And that's how you get the mobs to fall and get experience to repair all your gear. Let's turn the lava back on for now to prevent lag. To throw away these arrows. I'm a trident man, I don't need a bow. So, let's do the fun district next. My voice cracked, we don't need to talk about it. So the reason I had Mr. Sand over there to trade me a limitless amount of sand is because I can make TNT. Because when I have TNT, I can do this. It might get kind of loud, so I'm going to have to speak up for a second. Boom. So that's fun. Launching yourself in the air like that. Feather falling is the best enchantment in the game. Yeah, I could elytra off it. It's really fun to use this TNT launcher. And here is a little roller coaster I made. Let's go inside this. This is obviously still a part of the fun district. Get a nice view of the little area. And then you go down. That was cringy. Up, down. Through a little tunnel. And you're back. And that is all for the fun district. Next up is the villager district. Now, the first thing in the villager district is this little stone farm. Can I mine it? Am I in adventure mode? That's awkward, hang on. You didn't see anything. You can mine it instantly. And with the silk touch I should be using to get how I get stone. What I do with all this stone is go to this first villager, the Mason. I say, hello, Mr. Mason. And I give him some stone for emeralds so I can get more sand, so I can get more TNT. We don't need this stone right now, or these emeralds. And if all my villagers are inside, there's something cool I could do. If there's a raid going on, or some disaster and they have to be locked inside, I can do this, which locks them in their house if they're all inside. Sometimes they escape, but that's okay. So let's let them all out and go through all of them. We have this man who trades me stone for emeralds. We have this priest who trades me rotten flesh for emeralds. This guy who trades me wool, specifically brown wool for emeralds. This guy who trades me coal for emeralds. And this guy who trades me sticks for emeralds. And we have the farmer, who is currently out in the farm, who trades me golden carrots and glistening melons, and he also feeds the village. Everybody else is a librarian, you know, trying to get some enchantment books. Since it's the creative world, their trades aren't 100% complete. So, but if it was a real world, the first one would probably have mending, because that's top priority. And these signs, if it's a white glowing one, they have a paper trade. And if it's just a black text, they don't have a paper trade, just enchantments. So all the houses look like this. I actually made a little villager house for every profession. I could show that off at the end of this little tour. Show off all the villager profession houses. And there's a lightning rod up there by my grinder. So during a thunderstorm, lightning can't strike my villagers and turn them into witches. Now, the last thing I just remembered I could show is the mine. Forgot I had one of these. Let's go inside to show you guys it. Feather falling best enchant. Here we go. We have a little mushroom block farm under here where it's nice and moist and the mushrooms can flourish. We have a creeper that we can kill. Oh my god. You guys almost found out mob briefing was off. So that's about it. Just a cute little mine. Let's get back up there. Oh no. And that's pretty much it. I know it was a short, sporadic video, but you know me, I like showing off stuff that I'm proud of. So yeah, let me launch the TNT cannon one more time, and then I'll show you guys the villager house for every profession. Let's put on my elytra. Watch this. To the sky! We're up here. And I can dive bomb onto my farm, my grinder. That almost killed me, actually. Hello, friends. So as promised, I'm gonna show off all of the villager huts I made. So first off, we have this default one, which houses the cauldron and an orange bed, because leather is orange and the cauldron gives them leather worker. Looks like it's bedtime. Then we have the brewing stand, which is a yellow bed for the blazes that you need to make the brewing stand. Then we have the cartographer, a nice little dark oak house to match the cartography table, and a blue bed to match the map on the cartography table. We next have the shepherd, a nice wool house, and a loom. Here we have the stone cutter, all of the 1.8 stone blocks that you can cut with the stone cutter, and a light gray bed because it looks like stone. Here we have the blast furnace house, the armorer. There's a black bed because, you know, the coal used to smelt it is black. Here is the butcher's house, the smoker workstation. There's stripped oak up here because you could use strip oak to craft the smoker block. Here is the fisherman. His bed is blue like the ocean, and the spruce house matches his workstation, the barrel. Here is the grindstone villager's house, the weaponsmith. A nice stone floor and smooth stone edges because, you know, I think the grindstone can smooth out the cobblestone. Here is the farmer. They've got the green top, of course, a dirt house, and bones on the side for bone meal, a composter, and a white bed for bones. Here's the librarian's house, which just switches out the top logs for books. They have a lectern and a red bed to match that little red stripe on the bottom of the lectern. Here is the toolsmith's house, who uses the smithing table workstation. I use the nether blocks because smithing table is used to make netherite. And finally, we have the fletching table's house, a nice birch house and gravel floor to match the workstation block along with the flint used to make arrows. So that's my little sporadic tour slash showing off of the villager houses. Hope you enjoyed this wacky little tour, and I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Outros are hard.